All right, hello everyone. We are setting up our bag for hole number 5. I'm assuming it is going to definitely be a wood. I don't think of a situation where I ever need driver on this hole. One of the things that I'll do is I'll just up my ball, for example, to make it a little bit easier if they do give us a headwind. I do have a feeling that it's going to be either a headwind or a side wind, probably very similar to Masters, just to kind of bring the hill into play. They're going to probably do that intentionally. So let's see if that is correct, that they kind of, either give you a crosswind to the left or headwind into the left, maybe tailwind into the left. Any of those, I just have the sense that they're going to bring the hill on the green, which you want to avoid. So let's see what we got here. So it is kind of what I was thinking. Here's a tailwind to the left. So the biggest thing that you want to do here is you want to avoid the hill and rolling down the hill. So keeping it over to the right here, not the end of the world. Let's see if he stays in the fairway. This kind of gives you a good idea. Wow, look at that. Rolled all the way down and then just stopped 1 inch short. That is fortunate. That is a good break right there. So let's take a look at what we got. What I usually try to do is downwind, I try to land it on the fairway. Now this is going to be a little bit of a riskier shot. I do play a little bit towards max adjustment. You want to avoid, the left spin that you might be putting on. Like I said, I do like to land on the fairway, but very, very tight on the fairway. You can see how close I am. And very close to a max adjustment here. So 7, I won't quite go 7, but maybe just short. Very close to max adjustment. It won't be the end of the world if I do hit the fringe, but what you do need to avoid, up, chill. So you do see how gently you got to be careful here. Up, it rolled down. So you can see that you are going to have to be very careful there, as I didn't miss very much at all, and now I have this putt that doesn't reach the hole. I talked about it in Masters. This is what you need to avoid from happening. I thought, with especially how right of the hole I was starting my setup, there was no way my ball could get over there, and yet it still does. So you do want to keep that in mind and be very careful. Let me just show you this putt just so you can see it real quick. I am going to just forfeit out of this, but let me just show you that this is worst case scenario here. You do not want to leave yourself here. There's no way to see the hole. So be very careful. That's one of the reasons that I bring Guardian here to begin with, is the chance of getting to the bottom of this hill like this is very minimal with the shot I just hit. I just called a very, very bad break. I've played that many times. And if you haven't seen my Tour 8 shootouts, you can go check those out. And it's very rare for my ball. And that was just kind of a bad break more than anything, that it actually took the momentum, because it was so close to stopping. It was going, so slow and just creeping down there. But, the best advice I can give you, don't give it any left spin whatsoever. If anything, maybe even, just a hair of right. And, all in all, you're not going to be where I was. It's very low risk doing what I did. It just kind of takes one correction for you to kind of see what you need to do. And once you see that one time, you should be good to go from this point forward. So good luck with that hole, and just be very precise with your corrections, and you should be good to go there. So see you guys on the next one.